Hello everyone, author Dannette Tillery here, the Mistress of Horror, and welcome back to my channel. I am doing a follow-up video for the GoFundMe that I started for Aphrodite Lee, as you may know her here on AuthorTube as author Aphrodite Lee. This video is really for anyone who comes across it. I am updating those who also have donated to the GoFundMe that we started 2 months ago. We were able to reach the goal for the security deposit that we talked about, so she can move out of the horrible conditions that she has to currently live in. She was able to do that portion of it, but another part of the emergency has changed. Not to the point that she cannot put the security deposit down, because she can. It's just that her electric, if you know anything about when you rent a place, move in, you have to be able to transfer the gas and electric in your name. And currently she has a turn off that is going to affect the move. Unfortunately, she did exhaust all of her resources as far as getting assistance and extensions. And she has an extension until the 27th of this month, which I believe is next Friday. So I believe that's actually the 27th. I've been trying to rack my brain. I started an item auction that went up on the 14th. I'm auctioning off some jewelry and some, like, a cape that I have, mostly jewelry because I am a retired dancer, so I have a lot of new stuff that never got worn, things like that. So I'm doing an item auction on Facebook. If anyone you know would be interested in doing that, that would be cool. You just bid on the item, and if no one outbids you, or you can outbid them, and you can get the item, and all the money goes to the proceedings to help Aphrodite with her emergency move. Um, I left the GoFundMe open. I upped the limit because we did originally ask for, I believe, 1,200. I want to say 1,100. But the unit, I explained, if you've been following the GoFundMe, originally the security deposit was 970, but the unit she was able to get at the new location was a little bit higher. It was 1,100, so she had to have 1,100 for security deposit, which was fine because we did meet the gold, and we had like a little bit over the gold in order for her to get the containers and stuff that she got in order to pack her stuff up, so nothing else would get ruined by the infestation of the mice in the place. Um, and she has actually been able to get her stuff moved into storage, which I did also explain on the GoFundMe that she would need to try to get a little bit extra funds to pay for the storage for February and for the moving truck. So now we have this electric bill turnoff, which is $435 for the turnoff. We have to come up with the money so that way she'll be able to move, because they will not allow her to move in the place if she doesn't have the electric on. So we're trying to stop that from happening because she's supposed to move at the beginning of February. So I updated the GoFundMe. A few people were able to donate, so we did get a little bit. We still are going to be close to $300 short currently, and we do have about 7 days now before the turn off. When it rains, it pours. So I'm just making this video as an extension, so anyone who is willing to donate again, or know anyone else who could donate and or can share it so that way other people can see it, that would be great. I'm going to have the GoFundMe link below. I'll have the item auction link below for those who want to maybe just bid on something that they would like and be interested in the auction. If we don't get the funds that we need by this weekend, I'm going to do another book raffle, and that's a book haul raffle. I did one for another friend who's fighting cancer, and I was able to raise her about close to $200, which wasn't much, but every little bit helps. So if we don't reach the goal by Saturday, which is in 2 days, I am going to put together a book box haul. So if you don't know, I have a library. So I don't really have the time to gather other authors' books like I did last time because we're really pressed for time at this point. So I'm going to take from my own library of books, and a lot of my stuff is in perfect condition. A lot of it I have doubles of and things like that. So I'm going to put together another book haul and see if I can sell raffles for that. Anyone who be interested in that, please keep watching the channel because I will be putting that up for Sunday if we don't reach the goal, because we need to get this money together. And it's $300. It doesn't sound like a lot, but when someone doesn't have it, they don't have it. Now, if we can even just get, thinking about it, $10 a person, 30 people. But 30 people is a lot, you know? 20 here, 30 there, you know? So, going to do what we can. You know, I try to think of different ways to bring the money in. And it's difficult. I'm not going to lie. It is. If I had it myself right on the spot, she'd have it in a second. So, but we all roughing it out here. And that's why I don't necessarily expect people to be able to donate always, but it could possibly get in front of someone who can. Hence why I always ask people to share. No one's demanding you help, but we're just asking if you could share it at least, because not everybody can donate, and that's not expected. But sharing is easy. Sharing is free. So if you could at least share the GoFundMe, share this video, and the link's going to be attached to this video, then we would really appreciate it, of course. So please, if you can, share the video. If you can donate, that's awesome. If you can bid on an item auction in the link, that's also awesome. Like, every little bit helps. And we really appreciate it, your attention to this emergency. Thank you all again, and I'll see you next time.